It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Wild Beer Company, and it's a bottle of their Millionaire Salted Caramel Chocolate Milk Stout, coming in at 4.7% ABV. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsors today, craftedcrate.com. Now then. Bit of smoke on the opening. Let me tell you a little bit about craftedcrate.com in a moment. But first of all, as always, most importantly, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Everybody have been telling me just how fantastic this beer is. First thing I can see is that the head is dissipated very quickly. It's more or less a jet black beer in a glass. As I mentioned, it's 4.7% ABV and there's a little bit of light bleed at the bottom of the glass. Now for the next bit. Crafted Crate, www.craftedcrate.com/real ale guide. How's about that then? What you get is a massive discount on your first box. I don't want to kind of tell you how much of a discount, but I want you to check the link in the description box of this video. Pop along and have a look at the discount on this Crafted Crate that myself and Crafted Crate come together with, and I think you're going to be quite excited. Description box, have a look. On with the beer. Jet black beer in a glass, aroma. Smells fabulous. We get a lot of that salted caramel, coffee, chocolate, salted caramel, lactose, a little bit of fig and berry. Let's dive in. Cheers everyone. Let me check again. Stone the Crows, Stone the Crows, what a fabulous beer. It's the mouthfeel. It's the mouthfeel that's done it. Bearing in mind that this beer is 4.7% ABV. I've had Imperial Stouts which were thinner than this. This has got a rather nice, thick, dense, creamy mouthfeel. Good lactose in it. Lots of salted caramel. There's and this is just because I've drunk so much beer and I don't want to let the brewery secret out, but I'm going to let the brewery secret out. There's an underlying level of brown sugar in the beer. You know, that type of thing. It's slightly, and I mean ever so slightly, like drinking a man's brown ale, as it is today. if you're from the UK watching this beer review, pop into your local, is it B&M's or Home Bargains if you're in the south of England, Wales. Pop to Home Bargains, buy a bottle of Man's Brown Ale that's now brewed by Marston's at 2.8% ABV. Get a bottle of this and do a side by side. And it's just got a little bit of Man's Brown Ale about it. And, you know, that's no bad thing, because Man's Brown Ale is 2.8% ABV. And it's a classic British ale. Chocolate, coffee, caramel, salted caramel dominate the flavour of the beer. And if the people at Wild Beer Company are watching this and they're like, oh man, why has he done this? It just... I think integrity and honesty is the biggest thing you can have as a beer reviewer. The moment you lose that, the moment you stop doing that, the moment you stop being honest, there's no point. I might as well switch the camera off, throw it in the garden and retire. So if by any chance I've upset anybody at Wild Beer Company, then I do apologise. It is a fantastic beer, don't get me wrong. There's lactose, there's good mouthfeel, there's good carbonation. Chocolate, coffee, caramel. But there's an underlying kind of like brown... The only way I can describe Man's Brown Ale is just this... Just kind of like this kind of brown, sugary... It's not massive in this beer, but it's most definitely there. And if you didn't pick it up the first time, pick another bottle up, have a little look at the beer again, and you might go, oh, but then again you might go, what the hell was he talking about? Rating for Wild Beer Company: Millionaire Salted Caramel Chocolate Milk Stout, 4.7% ABV. Gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's a very low Stone the Crows beer. I normally go 9 or 10 with Stone the Crows. I think I kind of made my mind up a little bit later on this beer. It took a few tastes, you know. But it's very confusing when a lot of people rave about a beer. It's really confusing that when you do then get a bottle and you start unpicking it slightly, that's when it all kind of fundamentally falls down. So, 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.